Hi, so welcome back to 25 Days of Vlogmas Day 5. And since today I barely filmed anything due to just some personal family matters, I figured we would do a Christmas tag today. So not so much a follow me around vlog, but since it is the season of Christmas and the Christmas holiday season, I figured why not do a Christmas tag. So I am shooting it from my webcam, but that's because I don't think I'd have enough space on my other camera at the moment. So I just looked on YouTube for a Christmas tag and I found one. So I'm just going to go through the questions and we'll see how I answer them. And if you guys want to do this tag too, go ahead and then let me know you did it so I can watch it too. I tagged all of you guys, nobody specifically, just everybody that's watching so I can see your answers, or you can leave them down below as well in the comments. Okay, so let's start with the first question. Number 1 is, what is your favorite Christmas film? My favorite Christmas film, there's 2 in particular, actually 3. There's 3. The first one would be Miracle on 34th Street, the older version, not the newer one that came out maybe about 10 years ago, but the original one, the one that went in black and white, has, I think, Maureen O'Hara, and now I'm blanking on her name. She was in West Side Story. Ooh, Natalie Wood. There you go. And yeah, that's an all-time favorite just because me and my dad always watch it like right after, on the day of Thanksgiving. We'll watch it along with the Santa Claus, the first one with Tim Allen. That's another one of my favorites. And then the third one would be White Christmas, just because of the theatrical sense of songs and the whole story. So those would be my 3 Christmas movies. I can't just choose one. All of them are bundled up into one. Let's see, what's the other one? Number 2. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Huh, funny, I just mentioned White Christmas. No, I have not. I live in Northern California, so we barely ever get snow. I think it snowed once, like when I was 6. And when I mean snowed, I mean it just like very little, and then the minute it hit the ground, it melted. So that's the most I think I've ever seen snow exactly where I live. I've gone to Tahoe before where there is snow and such, and I've skied and snowboarded, but nothing where I live. Number 3, where do you usually spend your holiday? I usually spend my holidays here with my family. I'm very fortunate to live very close to them still. I'm not like moved far away or anything like that. So usually Christmas Eve, I spend it with my family at my grandma's house. And then on Christmas Day, I usually go and spend it with my boyfriend's family. So it works out pretty well for both of us. Number 4, what is your favorite Christmas song? I would have to say Baby It's Cold Outside, and I really like the rendition that Michael Bublé and Idina Menzel did last year. I think it's just adorable. Plus, the other one, I think, with Zooey Deschanel that's in that movie Elf, is actually pretty good, so I'll say that's one of my favorite songs. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Yes, I do open presents on Christmas Eve at my grandma's house, so it's more presents from like my cousins, my aunts and uncles, and then my grandma, and maybe from my parents. But usually Christmas Day in the morning, that's when I open up the presents, like from my family, from my parents, brothers, and sisters. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? I think so. Let's see. Now I have to think of the song in order to hear it, so there'll be Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph, right? Let me know down below. I think that's right. Okay, what are your holiday traditions and what are you looking forward to most this year? Definitely a tradition that's coming up is a tamale making party, which I mentioned earlier during this vlog series. Every year, it started off really small, like at my grandma's house just making tamales, so it would just only be like my immediate family, like myself, my mom, my dad, my aunts and uncles and cousins that were in town. And then after that, we started holding it at my parents' place. And then when a lot of our family members couldn't make it, we'd start inviting friends. And then we just made it into this big, almost like a holiday party for all of our close friends and family. One, so they can learn how to make tamales, and exploring other people's cultures, especially if they're not like a Latin descent or Mexican descent. It's really cool to get to know like how to make tamales and how it all works and everything. So that's one of them. Obviously going to my grandma's house for Christmas Eve, and then going to my boyfriend's grandparents' place for Christmas Day. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? It's always been fake. I think maybe once my mom got a real tree, maybe once or twice, but it's so high maintenance to keep up. So we just got a fake tree. Plus, like, think about it, recycling, and we save some trees by doing that. I'm not sure. But no, we use a fake tree. I just bought a fake tree so that I can use it for every Christmas from now on. So I'm excited about that. All right. We're on question 9, just so if you're following along. Okay, number 9. What is your favorite holiday food slash sweet treat. Okay, food, tamales, and menudo. Sorry, hands down, best thing ever for the holidays. Sweet treat could be the sweet tamales, but that's not really it. Oh, hot chocolate. Duh. How could I not remember hot chocolate? Hot chocolate with cream on top. So good. That's my go-to drink. Number 10. Be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I like giving gifts better. Now, you may think I like receiving gifts. Probably when I was younger, when I was like maybe from the ages 10 to 14, I probably enjoyed receiving gifts, but I really actually like giving gifts. I like taking the time to look for gifts for people and then seeing the reaction when they open it. So I'm definitely a gifted giver, but I do like receiving gifts as well, but more of a gift giver than gift getting. That makes sense. Okay, number 11. What is the best Christmas gift you have ever received? Ooh, that's a good one. Let me think. I'm not sure. That's a good one. Because Christmas, I mean, every Christmas gift is really nice. I'm trying to think of like an extravagant one of some sort. I think maybe one year I got the PlayStation 2, and then I got like the Dance Dance Revolution dance board, like legit, not like the plastic one, like the legit board that you can dance on. That was pretty cool when I was like 14. And what's the other one? Oh, like when I got a cell phone, I got like my BlackBerry one year when I was in my senior year of high school. I was like, whoa, I got a BlackBerry, because it was like my first smartphone. I was like, oh my god, how cool is this? And oh, my boyfriend last year got me a sewing machine, or the year before, I forget. There was a few Christmas gifts out there that I really enjoy. Let's see. Number 12. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Ooh. Well, I've already been there, but I would love to go on actual Christmas Day at some point. Disneyland or Disney World. Me and my boyfriend, we did go to Disneyland like a few days prior to Christmas and Christmas Eve, because if I wasn't home for Christmas Eve, my family would like disown me, I feel like. Maybe not, but you know, it's all about tradition and family and everything. But anyways, so we went to Disneyland like maybe a week before Christmas. Like we left the day before Christmas Eve. So that was a lot of fun, but I definitely would love to spend it like on Christmas Day or go to Walt Disney World for it, because yeah. Or like somewhere where there's snow, because that would be kind of fun. But Disneyland, hands down. Are you a pro present wrapper, or you fail miserably? I'm not. I'm like in between. Like I'm not a pro at it. Like I was trying to figure out this thing today. Like I was watching a YouTube video on like how to fold like a pro. Couldn't get it. But I'm not horrible. Like I can fold pretty well, but I'm not like a master at any sort. Number 14. Your most memorable holiday moment. That's a good one. I'm not sure. Holiday moment. I mean, just spending time with my family, you know, my friends and family. I remember one year I just finished, actually, I finished finals and I graduated FIDM. And Will, myself, and my best friend Ingrid was in town. I think we went with my friend Ishan too. We all went to Christmas in the park, and that was really cool because I was like, I'm done with college! And I was able to like enjoy myself, and it was so much fun. So that was pretty cool. And like Disneyland during Christmas time, because that was pretty amazing. Number 15. What made you realize the truth about Santa? What do you mean? Santa's real, guys. I'm just kidding. I think I just kind of realized it. Like, I realized it at a later age than most kids. You know why? Because my dad went all out. He actually dressed up as Santa one Christmas and was, like, placing the presents out. And that blew my mind because I was like, holy crap, there's Santa. But I was so tired that I was like, I can't say hi to him. I'm so tired. And I fell back asleep. So for a few extra years, I really thought Santa was like legit. And then I think I just got older, and then I just figured it out, but I never told my parents, and I think they knew too. It's kind of with my brother too. I think he knows Santa's not real. He knows we buy the presents, but we never told him like Santa's not real. Like we still keep a very Christmas like tradition alive and say like, yeah, like we still make cookies and like we'll leave it out for Santa, and like myself and my dad will eat the cookies and stuff like that to make it seem like Santa was there and stuff. So we still play part in it, but I think I was like 12 when I found out. 12 or 13, I think. So yeah, like I said, later on, not as early as most kids. Number 16. Do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? No, I don't do this anymore because I don't stick to them. If I tell myself at the beginning of the year, I'm going to do all of this, it puts too much pressure on me and I never do it. So I just do them as like goals or like year-long goals. So it's like stuff that I want to accomplish. So I guess maybe that's the same thing as resolution, but without all the pressure, I guess. And number 17, what makes a holiday special for you? I think it's just the whole vibe of the holidays. Everyone's a little bit more cheerier. They're wanting to, spend time together, go out, celebrate each other's company. The gift giving's always fun. So I think that's what makes the holiday special is that, and then most of the time, a bunch of my friends are coming back from college or back home visiting family, so I get to visit them and then see them again and hang out and catch up with life and such. So I think that's what makes the holiday special for me. So that is all 17 questions. So hopefully this video ain't too long, but I figured this would be a fun video to post for today since I didn't really do anything today for today's vlog. So yeah, you'll see me in tomorrow's vlog then. Okay, bye!